Hello and welcome to Conspiracy Boulder.
You're not a boulder, you're a rock!
Welcome to Conspiracy Boulder News. I am Michael Norite, anchor for the Conspiracy Boulder News Washington, D.C. political desk. In this series, we continue to highlight the wise and sage sayings of the esteemed Congressman from Georgia, Henry Hank Johnson, Jr. An attorney by training, Representative Johnson graduated law school in 1979, practiced law in Georgia for many years, and also served as a judge. Representative Johnson is in his fifth term in the U.S. Congress. Here, Representative Johnson worries that if the U.S. puts too many soldiers on the island of Guam, the island will tip over and it will capsize. No. Seriously. It was at a House Armed Services Committee meeting discussing the plan of the United States military to build up its presence on the island of Guam in the Pacific.
Now, this is a island that at its widest level is 12 miles from shore to shore, and at its smallest level or smallest location, it's 7 miles between one shore and the other. Is that correct?
I don't have the exact dimensions, but to your point, sir, I think Guam is a small island.
Very small island, and about 24 miles, if I recall, long. So 24 miles long, about 7 miles wide at the least widest place on the island, and about 12 miles wide on the widest part of the island. And I don't know how many square miles that is. Do you happen to know?
I don't have that figure with me, sir. I can certainly supply it to you if you'd like.
There is just nothing to say.
My fear is that the whole island will become so overly populated that it will tip over and capsize.
We don't anticipate that. The Guam population, I think, currently about 175,000, and again, with 8,000 Marines and their families, it's an addition of about 25,000 more into the population.
At least Admiral Robert Willard handled the question, pause, and response rather well. I almost expected Ashton Kutcher to jump out and scream, "You been punked." But no. This is real. This is how Washington, D.C. works. My generation has a lot to do if we are going to save the Earth before it also tips over. Conspiracy Boulder News will return after this break.